Hi, this is Dr. Bharadwaz. I am CEO and Chief Doctor at Fidicus Homeopathy. Coming to the symptoms, first symptom is lack of attention or focus or concentration. So these children cannot limit their perception. What exactly I mean by this is, for example, you are working on something, you are doing something. So you should be limiting your perceptions. You will get sensory inputs from all the directions. You get different types of voices from outside. You get different types of taste, different types of smells, different types of visual activities around you. And these people are easily distracted by them. So rather than paying attention and being concentrated, they will perceive more things than required. This is because of this they will lack concentration, attention or focus, and these guys lack impulse controlling capacity. So when you are doing something, you have to control your impulse, you have to limit your perception. These guys are highly impulsive. What I mean by highly impulsive is, when you are working on a particular thing, you have to control your impulses. You should not be impulsive to stop this and do other work. In these children, what happens is they cannot control their impulses. If something is happening around them, some perception is happening around them, they will easily distracted and they leave this work and go to that other work. Constantly they will be switching between different work. One more important symptom we notice is hyper focus. When a child is given a task which he likes or which he is intrigued by, you cannot disturb him. So their entire focus is shifted to that work. They will not bother about the surrounding. This is hyper focus on a particular thing when they like it or when they are intrigued by a particular thing. Next one is attentional blinks. Attentional blinks happen when the child is working on a particular thing and he is so concentrated on it, he misses the other important things what are happening on his surroundings. For example, if he likes painting something, he is so focused on it, and any important thing, a robbery is happening or some adverse event is happening around him, he will not be bothered by it and he will be so focused or hyper focused on it, he misses the other important things in the surrounding. These children lack time perception. They cannot prioritize a thing. So for example, if you don't give them the deadlines and there are no consequences of the deadline, they will not have any time perception. They go on postponing the thing. But on contrary, if they give them the deadlines and if they know that there are consequences for the deadlines, they are very concerned about their deadline. These guys lack space perception. Lack of space perception is they are not able to organize their physical things around them. So they will use the pile up system. They will put all the things at one place which only makes sense to them. There is no logical arrangement of things around them. Finally, what happens is this piling up of things which they think it is good for them will not work for them. They are not able to find out the thing which they want and when they want. There is lack of space perception for these guys. These children are easily annoyed. If you say anything or with the slightest contradiction, they are easily annoyed or they easily become agitated. Coming to the memory, there is no impairment of long-term memory, but for short-term memory or working memory, the memory which they have between 10 seconds and 2 minutes, they have problem with it. For example, if they want to write down a phone number, so they are not able to do it, and they want to remember a OTP, they are not able to do it. Any number that contains more than 7 digits, it is very difficult for them to remember, and also it is very difficult for them to remember 2 or 3 sentences at a time. So even though there is no problem with their long-term memory, and the working memory or the memory between 10 seconds to 2 minutes is highly impaired for these children. Coming to the emotions, some of the kids are highly emotional. All the symptoms which we have described will not be found in one single child. It can be combination of one or two symptoms or more than one symptom within each child. And also severity of the symptoms also differs among the children, and also within the same kid the severity of the symptoms varies based on their age. If the age progresses, when they are growing up, the intensity of the symptoms varies according to the age as well. One more important thing you have to remember is ADHD is independent of your intelligence or intelligent quotient. So a guy can be highly intelligent at music or highly intelligent in a particular sport, highly successful in business, but he can still have ADHD.